What is up, everybody? It is No Chill MMA. I am joined by Louis Calabro. Now, I have a couple of questions for you. Starting off, you had a fight with, I believe his name was, oh man, his name was he was a big 40-year-old guy.
Oh, Norman.
Yeah, Norman.
Yeah,
He
Norman.
was from the New York guy. He was a big guy. Now that fight
Mhm.
fell out. What happened with that fight? And
All right, well, I got a text from one of the people in Cage Wars, and they said that the commission did not approve, and he apologized. Now, it wasn't on my end because I still had some time. So the hypothesis, which is supposed to be on the low, is that it was steroid usage because everybody's been complaining about that to me.
oh damn. I mean, yeah, that would suck if that's true. So, I mean that's
Yeah, I
terrible.
mean, nothing's yet in stone, but that's the only thing I can think of because we still had a few weeks before the fight.
Do you have another bout in place?
One in the works, yes. I'm trying to get one for either September or October, still Cage Wars. I'm not doing no more heavyweights, no more light heavyweights. I'm just sticking to middleweight. That's about
So
it.
that was my next question. You previously last year fought a guy that I was familiar with named Mark Gordon. He's a
Mhm.
big ginger heavyweight. No, you're dropping all the way down to middleweight. What was that like? Because that's like Jared Cannonier did that, but that was over the course of a couple of years. So how are you going from heavyweight down all the way down to middleweight in just one fight?
Hard work and dedication with no excuses, quite honestly. I just work out. I mean, every morning or every day. That means 7 days a week. Every morning, I'll be doing a morning routine workout, which is a little lighter than my usual training slash workout. I'll be doing 100 on the curl bar, 60 pounds. I would be benching a few hundred. I have a I've been really cutting. I've been using new stuff that I really, really like lately. This Abe creatine from Patty Simlet. He has some good stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I've been using that. I've been getting real toned. I've been looking real good. I've been feeling real good. I'm just eager to fight. I'm like so eager to fight. I mean, I train in Jeet Kune, and that's where
Yeah.
I'm affiliated with. So I really want to test myself. Like I have plans and future goals. As far as his career goes, like I want to get a middleweight title for Cage Wars, a middleweight title for UFC, a middleweight title for Karate Combat. Maybe bare knuckle is still not confirmed yet, and I'll eventually want to get into the Olympics. And then at the very like peak of my career, I want to, if it's still around in Hong Kong, a Kumite.
So, that was actually my next question. For those that don't know, Jeet Kune Do is like the style, it's like Bruce Lee's style. On your Instagram, it says you're ranked number one in the world for Jeet Kune Do. How does one acquire that accolade of being ranked number one in Jeet Kune Do?
All right, I'm just gonna like. It sounds like there was a misconception.
Okay.
It's more of like I'm rank one, meaning beginner.
Oh,
Trying to
okay.
test
Okay.
myself, which I will be ranking up very soon. I want to get Black Sash. That's what you're thinking of as number one. Because they don't really do. I just want to put out there, like when it comes to kung fu, there is no really rank. It's just all about real knowledge. But as you know, as of these days, there's always rank. So it's like Black Sash, and I
Okay.
want to get that very badly. But right now, I'm working on some Shaolin stuff called the Iron Palm. I've been working on that quite a bit. I have my new Wing Chun dummy coming soon too. I'm gonna get some videos of me using that.
So how did you learn about Bruce Lee's style and why did you kind of take after Jeet Kune Do? When did that start out?
Really, honestly, it just started when I wanted to start fighting. I've always been into kung fu over anything. Like 10 years old was my very first fight. I mean, I was being bullied. I wasn't big. I was like 72 pounds at 10. Some bully thought it was okay to like rough me up a little bit. Little did he know that, well, let's just put it like this. As he grabbed me three different times, I did a spinning side kick behind me. I told him three times, don't be touching me. But he continued to touch me. So what happened? I went around, spin, kick. He went flying 6 feet behind me with an asthma attack. That's actually how he found out he had asthma.
Oh, you gave him an asthma attack with the
I'm
fucking
not
grill?
even kidding you. If I had the records to Brinkerhoff, I mean, I'm telling you, that's where it happened. When I was in fourth grade, fifth grade.
Wow, that's a fucking
I do not
crazy
like
ass
bullying.
feat.
I do not condone the bullying.
Yeah.
So
How did you get involved with Cage Wars?
I mean, Cage Wars in New York is apparently the venue to go to when you want to get somewhere, especially in the UFC. And that's right now my biggest goal is to get in the UFC. I want to, like I said, I want to get a middleweight title for Cage Wars first, and then try my luck with the UFC. Get a middleweight from them. The only thing is when I get there, will Sean Strickland be there? Because I know he's the number one contender in middleweight,
Is that a
from what
fight
I
that you're
hear.
like wanting? You want to fight Sean Strickland?
Do I want to now? No, but I know at least down the road, eventually I'm gonna have to be the best because I want to be the best. And in
Yeah, I
order
mean
to
that's
be the best, you
understandable.
gotta fight the best.
There's no age on your
I'm very
Tapology.
traditional too.
Did what how old are you? Did you start off at 18 fighting on the amateurs or
I started my amateur at 22, 23,
yeah.
and I turned pro 25.
So what's kind of like so you're 26 now, right?
I'm 27.
27. So what's the time frame on getting into because you know there hasn't been it's been very hard for you to get a fight. So with like a win over or whoever is next because Core Norman's out. You were scheduled against Darius Jackson too, which I know is he's a really good fighter. On the
Yeah.
regional scene too. How do you? I mean, obviously you're two weight classes down now. You're not looking at
Mhm.
heavyweight, but like, what's the time frame? Do you want to be a more active fighter? Do you want to get a lot of fights in? Are you like how
I
many
want
fights a
to get.
year are you
I'm
looking
going to
at?
be honest with you. I want to fight whenever I can. If there is a contract that has my name available on it, I'm in. I don't care I mean, who they are. I'm one of those. I mean, like I said, if I want to be the best, I'm gonna have to fight the best, and I have to keep going at it and not stop.
Yeah.
So honestly, whenever Cage Wars has something for 190 for me, I'm gonna get everything ready and settled.
Yeah, I mean that's I'm right by New York. That's a great promotion. I've been to one Cage Warrior show before. Might have to catch you live, Mr. Louis Calabro. Now I got another question. Your nickname, the Alpha Wolf, and you even got a story on Instagram called I Am Alpha Wolf. How did that kind of play out? How did you
The
acquire that
name,
name?
oh, I can't tell you how many times I've been asked that, but there's a purpose to it. Ever since I was a kid to like now, I've always been the leader. I had always people come to me asking for advice. I had people come to me for help. Hey, this guy's bullying me. They come to me. So I've always been the leader type. That's the alpha. I'm always making sure my little circle, my little posse, you know what I mean? The guys, they're good too, you know what I mean? On some reacher type stuff.
Yeah, I
So
mean
that's
that's
the alpha part. As comes to the wolf, that's very tribal and religious because I am Norse pagan, so there's a deeper meaning to nature with that one. It's my spirit brother slash totem, and I take that stuff very seriously.
how did you get into paganism?
Um,
I know a
well,
couple
when I was
pagans.
young, I was on this
Yeah,
religious journey, trying to see where I would, be comfortable, fit in, be happy, what I believe in and throughout life. I used to be, all right, this is going to be crazy. I used to be an assistant pastor for a church in Wappingers. I wasn't happy. It wasn't doing it for me. Just sometimes, there's like a point in your life when you're like, it ain't working or it doesn't fit in to where you want to be. So I had to let it go. Now, a lot of people hate me for that because of how they view Norse paganism. But I'm going to let you know right now, there is nothing evil about it. They make it evil because it's pagan means the belief in more than one god.
yeah,
So
like a
anything more
polygamous
than
type
one
of
god,
religion.
people
Yeah.
see as devil worship. But that's not the case. And history has shown even the Romans were pagans. All of our history before Christianity. They want to forget that. I don't forget any history. I'm very serious on that.
Yeah, I mean that's a crazy journey. So what is the date for your next fight, or when you're trying to get signed? When is the next Cage Warriors show? Because it's not on Typology as of yet.
As of right now, something for September or October, well, whatever comes first for 190. Like I said, if they can get me a contract with somebody for 190, I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm
I
already
mean,
getting my medicals ready for it because I got to get new medicals. I got to take a whole new annual and new blood work. So I'm just gonna redo everything at once, and then I'll see what they got for me.
yeah, I mean that's a great story. I mean, that was a great story about kicking the guy so hard you gave him an asthma
And
attack.
I'm not even lying. I mean,
That's fucking that's awesome, dude. That's a badge of honor.
I was
Um,
75 pounds then. Imagine I'm like 190 right now.
yeah.
I'm a
Um,
kicker, just like Johnny Lawrence. I'm telling you, man.
that's awesome. So you're looking to get your first pro win, your second pro bout overall. Tell me what's in store for your next opponent if he dares to sign that dotted line for September or October.
Well, he better remember that even though there's new ways in martial arts, the traditional will always be superior on top. So if he wants to get hot in the head and think some shit, well, all right. But don't judge me. Don't
Yep.
ever judge me. I'm feeling really good. I'm training really well. I'm actually fighting even better and sparring lately. I've been doing a lot of that. You better be ready for me. I don't need to be ready for him.
Yeah. I mean,
I know what I'm capable of. And I'm ready and I'm now ready to test all my skill.
so your name is Louis Calabro, which is like is that Italian? Because where
It's
does like
Italian, yeah. Actually, Calabro's the capital of Italy.
yeah,
Calabria.
so are you on both Norse and Italian?
Yeah, I'm Norse. I'm Italian. I'm a mutt, really. I just
Yeah.
shows my pagan side. I'm also Celtic, Scot, Russian, German, Polish.
All
I'm a
all
big
around
mutt.
Europe. Nice.
Wales. I'm a high tower in the UK. Bull and Shield is my coat of arms.
Nice. I mean, thank you for coming on. This is a great interview, Luis Calabro. I am so looking forward to your next fight. I seriously, I might just go in the crowd because I cannot
I'm
wait to
working
see
on
what's
some
next for you.
serious flying kicks too. I'm trying to end it quickly.
If you get a flying kick
They're looking pretty
knockout,
nice. I'm about to promote it soon when I get a good video.
I think that would blow up all over social media.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
that'd
try
be
to get in slow mo,
fantastic.
really.
Thank you for hopping on, Mr. Luis Calabro. This was a great interview. You have a nice day. If there's anything that you want to plug, plug it now. Your Instagram handle is, I believe it's the Dark Zodiac 9, correct?
hmm
So guys,
That's
follow
me.
follow the Dark Zodiac 9 on Instagram. Do you have any other social medias you want to plug?
Uh, my TikTok, Louis Calabro, same. Just that, really. I'm trying to get my TikTok out there. I don't
Yep.
like TikTok, but media is media.
All right, thank you for hopping on. Have a great one, Mr. Luis Calabro. I will end the recording now. I'm gonna post this. Guys, follow Luis Calabro. Cage Warriors, September or October. Peace out.